The battlers during the experience at first were really excited about the event.
When I first met Fresh Coast Media Group, I was excited.
I battled Rum Nitty.
I salute him. He's a young, talented brother, and we about to get it in.
Definitely gonna see a side of me you haven't seen. A lot of people think I'm gonna go complex and real deep. And I'm definitely gonna be in the shallow end this time because I think people need to understand I'm marketing a different skill set this time. Sometimes I market the poetic side, but now that I'm getting main stage, I want to market the more East Coast style to show that I have versatility within my toolbox.
I would prefer a good 3 weeks, a week of preparation, 2 weeks writing. You know what I mean? But this, I actually did like 6-7 days.
When I was coming on stage, I had about like 60 people with me. The music was on, it was jamming. I came in, I felt like the biggest wrestler in the world. And you know, Lush made a comment that'll always stick with me forever. He said, "This isn't even a Cassidy battle." And at that point, I knew I was like, yeah, I got a gang of people with me. It's almost like Cassidy up here.
Turn this mic on too.
Hey, what's up, Nitty? Let's have fun, Nitty. No need to run, Nitty. This pocket check ain't got nothing to do with money. But to see if your stupid ass was smart enough to bring your gun, Nitty, or you ain't got one, Nitty, that mean you assed out. Meaning you gon' get beat with the butt of the gun, Nitty. You gon' get stuck, chewed the up, left under these boots like gum, Nitty. What I gotta do? Take your shine to get my success? What is you, dumb? Diddy in his face off, I'ma take his face off, why? Cause I had to, B. Come, Nitty, I'll walk in this crib.
Run up on me, you can get the shank. Run off, I dump a nickel in your back, that's a piggy bank. This clip. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. I said this clip full of 16 hollows can leave a stank, so trust me, you don't want to tip like Mr. Pink. I pistol whip a bitch unconscious, I'll make it faint. Go upside his head with a millie tail Billy blinks. I slam his leg in a car door.
Come, Nitty, I'll walk in his crib. Ask his kid where he from. He'll get backhanded if he hum, Nitty. I'll be in the trees, tucked away with the gun. You get hit with these rounds in your stomach. That's Tums, Nitty. I got a gun that'll make your life brief.
That was my first time ever rapping with a microphone. It was very difficult for me because a lot of my performance involves my hands. Like I paint pictures with my hands, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely limited my performance and I wasn't prepared for that. So as far as the mic is concerned, I would say that I would rather not, you know, perform with mic.
I don't give no your shin'll snap, your foot'll break. That's the Flintstones whip, you'll get washed up. Doggy style intro skit, the fifth go click. You'll see it kick if I get in zone. If it the fighting, I don't lift no fist. You'll see me squeezing in a brawl, that's official. It's like
It definitely took me from one scale to a higher scale. And, you know, it also taught me that that you can't battle the same on every platform. Like a small room battle is very different than a big stage battle. So that was my first time experiencing that.
I feel the battlers felt stressed out, lied to, and misinformed.
On one end, it hit me up. You know, it really hit me right here. It hurt right there. And on the other half, I became extremely famous for this battle because of how terrible I did. So I got the buzz, but then not the respect for it. So I went worldwide. I actually, due to Ether, I was on Dish Nation because of freestyle that I did.
Ether was a roller coaster. You know, it was a lot of ups and downs in Ether. Like I had to, you know, prepare while there was a lot of business situations going on.
Right before the event, things went south.
We made a lot of sacrifices.
I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not even gonna blame the drug use. I'm not even gonna blame anything else other than my ambition and me putting my ambition above my common sense.
You know, to make everybody happy means you're not giving out too many no's, which probably means you're giving out more promises than you can actually deliver.
Lush was mainly misinforming the battlers. I feel that he was trying to be a yes man and a people pleaser as always, and you can't please everybody at the end of the day.
You can't make everybody happy, you know, and that's the hard thing is that the thing is when you're in a small circle of people, everybody will love you. But the more successful you become, the people that don't like you are going to expand. You know what I'm saying? So it's in a position where eventually you're gonna get so big that people are gonna say something bad about you. And it's like, you can't keep everybody happy, and you have to know at a certain time where like, it's getting beyond the point of me keeping everybody happy. There's gonna be some people I'm not gonna be able to keep happy.
He tried to accommodate one, but I feel like he's supposed to accommodate everyone. You know, we the stars, we the person that get the event. We gotta make sure everything work right. It's our talent and us on the line. So I don't feel like it failed all the way. Only thing I failed was the business aspect of stuff that was actually going on. I think it was lack of communication between Lush and Film On or somewhere. But I feel like the battlers showed up. Like I said, it was still good battles. Even you could say what you want about Cassidy Disaster. Cassidy and Disaster turned out to be a classic. It was supposed to go down that way. You know, it was so much money on the line. I know everybody wanted to see it right away. Everybody wanted to see the battle. But the way it happened was the way it was supposed to happen, you know?
If I had been sober, I don't even know if I would have been awake long enough to even tackle the issues at hand. But at the same time, I was making a lot of bad decisions. There's nobody that could ever say that sobriety is not going to make you more clear-headed or understanding. Like, you know, it's all about a balance, though. And, you know, some people can't handle drugs, and drugs like that, I can't handle it.
The battlers were mad at Lush. They were mad at Film On. They were mad at anybody affiliated.
And I'm having battlers call me complaining about their payments.
They were waiting on deposits. They didn't know if they were getting their money. Things got out of hand.
I'm just here to shop and do my commentary, and that's it. I don't know. I don't have the answers.
I believe that Lush didn't intentionally mean to lie to the battlers, but he did it in order to protect them and continue to be a yes man.
My relationship with Helen since I've been sober has improved significantly, you know what I'm saying? We still have our ups and downs, but I can't imagine life without her, and I know that's clearly vice versa.
You know, being sober is definitely, for Lush One, is definitely a positive thing for the company.
It's hard to imagine my life without drugs, but you know, as far as recovery goes, you're supposed to take it one day at a time. So I can imagine this afternoon, this evening without drugs.